What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Charleston White was recently in Chicago at DJU TV's podcast. Shout out to the brother. It appears he covers almost exclusively Chicago hip hop or Chicago lifestyle. And interestingly enough, DJ University City, as he calls himself, decided to bring in Charleston White. Now, just a little bit about Charleston White. He has a lot of mean things to say about Chicago rappers, most notably King Von, rappers who have passed away. And, you know, and even Mama Duck. Now, if you guys remember, FBG Duck's mom and me had a little bit of a back and forth about a year and a half ago, right? And I quickly left that alone, not because I was afraid or anything like that, but just out of the respect for her as a woman and people, emailing me about that. So I left it alone, right? I just did. I didn't respond back to the lady at all. Nothing. That's not what Charleston White did, okay? So what happened was he went to this particular interview and he started getting mad when DJU started to defend Mama Duck and King Von. We're going to play a snippet of this and then we'll come back.
With that part being said, the only thing that kind of bothers the Chicago community is if you go do that, you gotta do that for everybody.
I ain't gotta do that. Y'all go do it.
That's the reason.
So what Chicago is something because how you gonna put that on me when y'all ain't even done a little what I done?
Okay, right.
How you gonna dictate what I'm gonna do with my heart when you don't even have in your heart to do it? From the knowledge I got, King Von was a... My mama had 2 sons locked up for murder, and my mama let everybody know I'm not in agreement in what my son's done.
But look.
So this is what I'm saying. You can't make me care about King Von. Mama. I don't give a fuck about his mama. Y'all love his mama. I don't.
You know, Von and Duck was counter.
I don't know that.
What you don't know?
I don't know that.
I'm telling you.
But I don't give a damn about it. I helped this mama. Why do I need to know about 2 dead ass? I don't give a fuck about Duck or Von. I helped this living mama. Them dead that preached about. Give a f what they were. Why y'all not helping their mama? Why from Texas got to pay his mama car note? Why? And y'all want to tell me what I'm gonna do with my money?
Yeah, you want to do it because you.
I didn't. No. She asked me.
No. She asked
you. A goddamn lie. How I know that she need her car note paid? How the f I know she need her car note paid and she don't ask? You think I'm calling and asking? Do you need your car note paid?
Right.
At a certain point, Charleston White pulls out a strap. How he got it, I don't know. And he's talking real reckless. It appears to me that, if those guys wanted to really hurt him real bad, they could have. All right. But I also want to play this clip, right, of Charleston White kind of admitting what he will do if he ever gets in trouble again. Play that clip.
You didn't know you can tell to get out of trouble? I know some information on a lot of people. I know about 2 unsolved murders that I've been keeping secret just in case I ever get in trouble by the FBI. I know 2 unsolved murders you talking about that I'm gonna tell on, and I'm good friends with that done the. I'm gonna get their asses up if they come for me with a RICO case. You talking about I'll be out that day. The information I got, I won't even make it. They'll let me go in the car. Say, man, listen, this what I know. Can you prove? Watch, I'm for the caller. Say, you remember you told me, and you showed me that? You still got that? Yeah, now, let me go on by the phone. You still got that? What about that news clipping with his hair in it? You still got that news clipping? Is it still in the Bible? You remember that day you say you did that? And then you went and clipped out the news clipping and put it in the Bible when you cut your dreads off so they couldn't recognize you. Still got your dreads in there with the news clipping and Deuteronomy. Yeah, now I'm gonna tell on that. He know who I'm talking about. He in the penitentiary right now. He in prison right now. He got about 10 more years. So he better not hope I ever don't get in no trouble, because he ain't never getting out. So he didn't know. His family know who I'm talking about too. When he that boy, he went in because he was friends with the. He went and clipped out the newspaper clipping and cut his dreads because they had the description of his dread. He kept one little piece of dread and put it with the news clipping and put it in the Bible and it's Deuteronomy chapter. Everybody, yeah. So let them come get me. I'm gonna tell it. I don't give a damn. I know how to get out of trouble. I've been getting out of trouble all my mother life.
All right. Let me just say this. I know a lot of brothers have been bringing him onto the podcast. Some guys I'm familiar with, some guys I don't know. But this is the guy that brothers are paying to bring onto their platform. A guy who's admittedly going to be a snitch. A guy who has, in my honest opinion, I think he's crazy. Something wrong with the guy. All right. He's an intelligent guy at certain parts, but this is what Black Americans is willing to pay for. Okay. A person who talks stupid in many ways. This guy, I mean, he's an idiot. All right. Acting a fool. He's the main person saying that, black folks need to be acting foolish, locked up. And he's acting a goddamn fool. And like my brother said, he's hypocritical. But he got an army of followers. I mean, most people that act like him, black folks like that. I mean, to a certain degree. Umar Johnson, anybody? You can name other people. Black people like to see a train wreck. We like that. It's interesting to us. We love it. As long as somebody is willing to look like a damn fool. We won't watch Earn Your Leisure. Like, Earn Your Leisure is a great YouTube channel. Financial freedom. You got brothers doing real estate. No, we'll listen to this fool. And he is a fool. I don't care him talking about me. He's an idiot. People pay this guy upwards of $10,000 or more for him to come and say what?
I'm not breaking the law. I'm not trying to get out of no trouble. That's what a snitch do. A snitch is telling to wiggle out of something. I'm just telling.
Furthermore, let me just say this, right? If I'm just going to be real. No disrespect to this brother, right? I'm from Sacramento. Let's say Charleston White is talking about Sacramento rappers. The last thing I'm going to do is bring him to a podcast in Sacramento. Like, you talk about any of the people that I know, bro, you're not coming to my city at all. You're not going to be here disrespecting Chicago or disrespecting Like, no. So my thing is, the brother that got the podcast, bro, why do you even bring the guy into your goddamn city, man? Like, you don't think the brothers like FBG Duck and them kind of people or Mama Duck, they don't deserve better than that? This man had talked about him in that disparaging way. At least when I said something about it, I was nowhere near it, like on the level that he was. Now, she did respond to me. That video's on YouTube. I didn't call her out her name. I didn't say anything about her, disparaging in that way. But bro, you got these folks there. I mean, and so why you defending them? Because people will do anything that they feel like, okay, it's got some views attached to it. And listen, this is why the black community don't grow. We are too busy lending our ear to social media idiots who have no kind of, like you ain't been to college, you haven't done nothing for yourself. This dude talk about he a community activist. Are you serious? Are you being serious for real? This is a grown man with kids, married. I seen the clip of him talking to his wife, calling his wife all kind of bees and hoes and talking about he RAPE and chicks and stuff like that. Like, come on now. It don't make any sense. It don't make sense. And then y'all will be the first person that's gonna cry racism. Y'all gonna be the first person that's gonna call lack of opportunity. And the ear y'all in are to freaking idiots. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. I'm out.